I'm with Larry Gordon today, and we are going to discuss his legal career. Larry, thank you for being here today.
It is my pleasure.
So, a few questions. Well, where did you go to school?
To law school?
Well, undergrad.
Undergrad, I went to Dartmouth College. Graduated
Impressive.
in 1979.
Law school?
And then after that, I went right from there to Northwestern University Law School out in Chicago, and I graduated there in 1982.
Nice. Was it a good experience?
To be honest with you, at the time it was a very difficult experience going to law school because it was a tremendous amount of work and you felt like you could never get through it. It was very competitive, but it was a great learning experience when you were all done. Like a lot of things that are hard, when you're done with it, you appreciated everything you learned and you appreciated that you could have a career as a lawyer. But when I first started, it was very, very hard, but very rewarding by the end.
That's great to hear. Well, what made you want to become a lawyer?
That's another good question. My father was a lawyer, and his father was a lawyer, so I think there was a little bit of almost that expectation growing up that that's something that you would get involved in. But as I went through college, and I didn't have anything specific in mind when I was in college, as I was taking courses, every time I thought about where I might like to do, what type of things I might like to do, I was more oriented towards the law and learning about how things work, whether it's the government or the criminal justice or just how to write contracts or negotiating or any of those things. That kind of appealed to me. So I think at that point I just decided it's worth trying, and I went to law school. And like I said, it was hard, but once I started to get over the hump in law school, and I was like eager to have that kind of a career.
All right, cut for a minute.